people like Mike Majlak, Hogan Paul, that bitch named like Jeff Wittick or whatever the fuck, with the dick, with dick. Cause these niggas is all motherfucking gay. They is all motherfucking gay. Serge Tankian, who else? David Hobrick, Daryl Sahara, like all these niggas are fucking gay. All of them are fucking gay. I'm trying to understand. Oh my god, I'm trying to understand how the fuck like. No, because let's think about it. Let's be real here. Let's be 100% honest and real and ask like legitimate adult questions. I wouldn't even necessarily call these adult questions. Just, like in general, like this shit doesn't even make sense. Fucking questions. Like I was just looking at David Dobrik's Facebook, and of course, like a lot of people want to make it seem, because that's the thing. Like this is the thing. Nobody's mentioned anything, but I already know how people operate whenever they're trying to keep alive like a fucking prank or a troll or some fucking like theater. You know what I'm talking about? Like some fake shit. And when people are like together and they're trying to like they're trying to keep the trolling alive, they will fucking take any fucking measure into making it seem like it's fucking real when it's obviously not fucking real at all. So, this is the thing, like, the reason why I mentioned that is like people will sit there and lie and be like, oh no, because like I noticed that like David Dope, like all these niggas, like fucking like Hogan Paul and Mike Majlak and all these fucking niggas, like they fucking, but still at the end of the day, like let's be fucking real. Like, I mean, it's so ridiculous because it's like they get more comments on YouTube. Like, let's just say they post like a video that gets like 1 million+ views, they'll get like 2,000 comments on YouTube. But then like simultaneously I'm thinking like a lot of these comments fucking look like bot comments. Like they just don't fucking add up. But the thing is, like, the reason why I mentioned that about like people lying and shit is because people will sit there and claim that like David Dobrik, for example, David Hobrick, for example, like if he posts something on Facebook and gets 5 million views and literally gets like 2 fucking comments. I'm being serious. Like he will post a video on fucking Facebook that gets 5 million views on Facebook and get 2 fucking comments. How the fuck, that doesn't add up. Like that just doesn't add up. And of course that the reason why I mentioned that before is because people will sit there and say, oh no, the reason why they get more views on YouTube, like they'll make up shit that just doesn't make sense. If listen, stop this bullshit talking about, oh, they're YouTube creators, they're YouTube stars, they're not going to get attention on other social media platforms. Yes, you are. Stop calling people YouTube stars, dude. Like if you're famous, you're just fucking famous. That's it. Like it's the end of the fucking story. It doesn't matter what social media fucking platform you use. You're gonna get fucking views and comments. I'm talking about hella comments. Not fucking like that shit just doesn't add up to me. Like how do you have millions of views? How do you have millions of views and then fucking get like a comment or 2 fucking comments? Everyone's open to comment. Everyone can comment. Like I don't get it. And then of course like people will say like, oh, it's because nobody wants that attention. Nobody wants to comment because nobody wants that attention. It's like, what are you even fucking talking about? Like that shit like what? That shit doesn't make any sense. Like anyone can comment on that. Like you don't have to comment from your main profile. You can just make an anonymous profile. Like do you understand what I'm talking about? And what do you mean that attention? Like someone commenting and saying like anyone can say anything in a comment. Anyone can say, oh, I love your music, or oh, I love your content. You know what I'm talking about? Like what do you mean that attention? Like I'm just saying, because I've already dealt with this type of shit where people are like trying to keep like something that's obviously like not even real alive. Like for example, I've had this happen with guys before where like I've known them for a good time and like I have like close friends, and like these guys, like I've been knowing them for like a decade plus, and for some strange reason they're always fucking acting fucking straight, but for this entire fucking decade I've always seen them hanging out with the fucking LGBT. But for some strange reason, they never, it's always drama with girls. Like I always hear about them like, oh yeah, like they're fighting with girls. Like they're I'm just saying they're straight acting gay men. Like these, I ain't gonna name no names because at the end of the day, those guys are like a lot more. They're definitely a lot more private. But I'm pretty sure if my friends know, because my friends troll me like fucking crazy. Like they've been pranking me since I've been like a fucking child. So I'm just fucking saying. But I'm just saying, like, this guy that I've been fucking knowing, like, for the longest time, my friends are like, dude, like, don't hit on him. He's straight. He's straight. He doesn't like that shit. And he fucking acts like he's not fucking into me. But it's just like, bitch, like, you're obviously fucking, like, bitch. You are obvious. If you are not into me, then why the fuck? I'm just telling you, I'm not. This is it's kind of private, but it isn't, because he's not. I wouldn't say that he's literally a fucking celebrity that's like has like millions of followers. Obviously doesn't. He's just like your everyday person. But at the end of the day, it's like, nigga, what? So you're not into me, but you out here sending me hearts and shit. And like you know, like, we ain't gonna get too deep into this, but I'm just saying that we've had this thing for a while where this nigga, like, obviously, like, his best friends are like straight up fucking dykes and lesbians and fucking like bisexual women and gay guys. And simultaneously, like, every time I say it, like, one time I asked him out on a date and they're like my friends were like, oh hell no, he's straight, blah 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 blah. It's like, no, I've deduced that he's not fucking straight, dude. He's not fucking straight because this nigga I've known him for too long. I've mingled with him for too fucking long to know that this nigga has never kissed a fucking woman. I've never seen him kiss a single woman. I've never even seen him hold a woman's hand. He's never even held a woman's I've never even seen him hug a fucking woman. And we've been around fucking women. He's just, I'm just telling you, it's the most absurd shit ever. I'm just gonna leave it right there. But I'm saying, like, the whole David Dobrik shit, Logan Paul, and fucking Mike homoeroticism, Majlak, I'm just gonna leave it right there. Like, these niggas is fucking gay. They're gay as fuck. They're gay as motherfucking hell. That's it. That's the end of the fucking story. You're not gonna fucking, like, I feel like I'm being fucking pranked, and this is just like some telepathic, like, polyamorous gay shit. Because the more I look at these guys, it's like, okay, like, y'all are like giving me a special type of fucking attention. Because at the end of the day, if you were really that famous and you had that many fucking followers and views, dude, you would have too much fucking attention to the point that it's hard to pay attention to certain people. But then I have fucking Logan Paul opening, like, it's like, nigga, if you really are that fucking famous where you have millions of fucking people literally just like going all over your fucking ass, you wouldn't have the time to be opening my Snapchat messages. Same thing goes with fucking Mike homoeroticism Majlak. Opening, yes, not even opening, because he's a little fucking hoe, opening my fucking Snapchat fucking messages. It's like, dude, you have millions of followers. Why are you giving me special attention? And then he's like replying back, blocking me on fucking Snapchat, because I was like, nigga, you are fucking gay. Like, you're a straight acting fucking gay guy. You're fucking gay. And he was telling me, he's like, no, nigga, seek help, blah, blah, blah. No, I don't know what, blah, 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 blah. Because he's like, I'm telling you, like, he's the least intimidating fucking person on the entire fucking planet. Fucking, he's like a dog. He looks like a dog, and he is a fucking dog. So he's a fucking dog. That nigga's a whole ass barker. All that nigga does is bark. That's all he's good at. Barking, barking, and barking, and barking, and barking. Then you go and pet him and he's all sweet, fucking expecting you to rub his fucking belly type shit. That's all that nigga fucking is. That's see-through. That's fucking see-through. That nigga ain't no fighter. He's a fucking dog. He's a straight up fucking dog. Hogan is a straight up fucking, he's like a fucking greyhound, a fucking runner. That's all he fucking is. Running from fucking problems. They're both dogs. Running from fucking problems. That's all they fucking are. David Dobrik, another fucking dog. But he like one of them like dumb dogs. You know what I'm talking about? Like, he's just a dumb dog with his fucking, he doesn't bark, doesn't bite, just his tongue is just out 24/7. All these other niggas, it's just all dog niggas. Like, that's all it is. All these niggas, all these poly gays, they ain't nothing but fucking dog ass fucking niggas. I'm the only fucking human here fucking making sense. Because have y'all ever been around dogs? Dogs generally make no fucking sense. Like, they generally make no fucking sense. And there's Daryl Sahara with his fake ass fucking wife. Hold on, I have to go, but I'm just letting y'all know that it don't add up if you got 5 million fucking, it just doesn't add up. Same thing goes with Serge. Hold on.